Hey guys, it's Matt Higgins. So I wanted to follow up with my last video on the Republic flagships with a video on all of the flagships of the Separatist Navy. So with no further delay, let's get into it. Of the Subjugator class cruisers, there is only one flagship that we know of, and that is the Malevolence. The Malevolence's ion cannons were used to take out a clone medical station. The ship was destroyed when Jedi General Anakin Skywalker tampered with the navicomputer so that when the Malevolence ended up trying to jump into hyperspace, it actually crashed into the dead moon of Antar. There were a few Providence-class dreadnoughts that served as flagships in the Separatist Navy. Count Dooku had his own version of the Providence-class dreadnought. Even though it didn't have a name, it was present at the battles of Toydaria, the invasion of Scipio, and the rescue of Quinlan Vos. Next, the Invincible was a 2,200-meter-long Providence-class dreadnought that served as the flagship of Admiral Trench. This ship was destroyed by the stealth ship by Jedi General Anakin Skywalker. 5 years after the Galactic Empire's inception, parts of the Invincible were used to create a modified Separatist dreadnought that attacked Sentinel Base, an Imperial outpost. The Invisible Hand was another Providence-class dreadnought that was the flagship of General Grievous during the Clone Wars. The Invisible Hand was a shorter version of the Providence-class dreadnought. This ship saw action during the final days of the Clone Wars in the Battle of Coruscant. The ship ended up falling into the hands of Republic forces after Jedi General Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi rescued the Chancellor and used the ship to return back to Coruscant. The Lucid Voice was another Providence-class dreadnought. Just like the Invincible, parts of this dreadnought were used to create a modified dreadnought that attacked Sentinel Base 5 years after the creation of the Galactic Empire. The next Providence-class ship is Otto's flagship. Otto was a super tactical droid created by the Separatist Navy. During the war, D-Squad infiltrated Otto's flagship because it contained an encryption module that was needed by the Republic in order to decipher coded transmissions. Alright, so moving on to Munificent-class frigates, the one we have here is the Profusion. The Profusion was the cruiser that recovered General Grievous's escape pod after he escaped the Invisible Hand. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video here, guys. I have some great video ideas coming down the pipe, but if you guys have any more suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Other than that, guys, have a great weekend, and may the Force be with you, always.